Hey y'all, I was just out here checking on the chickens. Day before yesterday, one of our little hens named Sunny had died. She was laying up here by the door. No peck marks or anything on her, and just made me sad. But Eddie, I hear you, Fang. Let me tell you what I did yesterday. I let them out. And you know how they love to come out and just peck at everything. And I thought, all their little mouths were open like this. So I said, they're hot. They're hot. So I got the hose and put it on shower and showered them down. Fang loved it. He loved it. He would just stand there like this. The girls, they kind of liked it. But they didn't quite know what to do with it. So, y'all, a couple of girls were in the restaurant, and they gave me a recipe for the way they baked beans. So that's what I'm doing today for the 4th of July. So come on in. Let's get out of the heat and go in here and throw together some baked beans. All right, so here is Sue and Gloria's recipe for baked beans. We're going to start with 4 cans. And I tell you what, I just love Bush's baked beans. They're so good. And this is the original. So we're going to do the full recipe because the 4th of July, there ain't no telling who all's going to show up. So I'll have plenty of gas for them. You get it? Those onions are so good. Yum. Okie doke. That's the hardest part, y'all, getting the beans out of the can. That's a pretty easy recipe, isn't it? All right, let's see. I've got like a cup of barbecue sauce. And I would say just use your favorite barbecue sauce, whether it be red or mustard. Okie doke. I've got a cup of molasses. It's not motor oil. It looks like motor oil though, doesn't it? Okay. And we got some crushed pineapple to go in there, which is going to help make it sweet. And how much crushed pineapple was that?
It's a 20-ounce can. I'm going to get these out of your way. Just
thank you.
Space.
A 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple drained. And
then 2 tablespoons of that yellow mustard.
Yeah, I like mustard in my baked beans. And you know what? I also like. I like diced up bell pepper. All right, 2.
I didn't think all your family liked bell pepper.
They don't. I said that's what I like. No, Michael will eat it cooked. And the children, they'll about eat anything that Mama cooks. So there you go. All right, now I'm going to use a half a bag of crushed crispy onions, and they're so good I could eat every one of them. So that's about half a bag. That'll give it a nice oniony flavor. All right, I've sprayed my 13 by 9 by 2 pan. So I'm just going to dump these beans right on in there. Make sure I get all that barbecue sauce out of there. All right, now I'm going to sprinkle the rest of onions on top. Yeah. Now that recipe calls for totally cooked bacon, but Teresa cooked this just for a minute because I like to get the fat from the bacon into my recipe, whatever I'm doing. So, and rather than trying to find a sharp knife that'll cut this bacon, my handy dandy scissors are great. I used to put them on whole strips, but then I realized if I was the last one to get to the beans, all the bacon would be gone. So I said, okay, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna make sure I have a bacon when I finally get to the baked beans. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of spread that out some. Oh gosh, that bacon. What'd you cook that bacon? Maybe 5 minutes?
Probably 10.
10. In the oven. And
At 50.
It was just perfect. Perfect, Teresa. Teresa be perfect. Okay, Teresa. There you go. There's Gloria and Sue's baked beans. We're going to bake them for about 45 minutes or an hour, and then we're going to taste them. And that'll be easy for me to slip a bite out and nobody will know it.
Exactly.
Okay, bon appetit to Sue and Gloria. I'm going to sneak in here and nobody is going to be the wiser. Oops. Unless I mess it up, y'all. Oops. I'll clean that up. They're still so hot. You can see the steam coming off of them, can't you, Eddie? Here you go, mouth. Girls, they're really good. And they're really hot. And they're really sweet because of that molasses. And a good baked bean should be sweet, right, girls? Thanks for sharing your recipe with pineapple baked beans, girls. And I hope y'all have a happy 4th of July. And I'm sending you love and best dishes. How about sending me some love and some of your best dishes again?
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.